What's up guys, welcome back to 2GOZ Garage. Today we have to discover a mystery that I've been having with the Skyline. So if you guys remember, whenever I first got the car and went for that first drive, I realized that the speedometer was not working. So I'm gonna take apart the dash today and see if the speedometer cable is hooked up on the back of the odometer. Because if it's not, then that's our problem. But if it is, then most likely we need a new speedometer cable. So we're gonna jump straight into it. I need to remove this bottom piece first. Then it'll let me access the bolts and screws for this. I don't even know what this is called, like the upper dash cover surround. I think that's what it's called, the odometer surround. This whole plastic piece. Mine is already broken, so there's no need for me to be careful with it. It's already destroyed, but obviously I will take care of it as much as possible. You see my knob is a little weak. I don't want to break it more than what it already is. This car is old, so I'm still gonna be really delicate with everything. Come to think about it, this is the first, I don't want to say modification, but this is like the first thing I do to it, like working on it. It's not really a modification. What I want to do is replace all of the lights on the back of the odometer to LED, but I don't have the lights yet, so for now I'm just gonna mess with that speed cable and see if it works. But future video, I'm gonna be changing out all the lights on the odometer to LED and painting the needles red. Make it look sick. Yo, that would actually be cool. I got my girl on the phone. She said that I should do them in purple. What do you guys think? So this is where I am at. I got this bottom piece off. You see all these wires going everywhere, and now I know where this red and black wire go to. The ghetto ran it like straight to the door, right to the engine bay, like it's really bad. But it goes to this switch, and I believe this goes to the horn system. So I don't know if this has something to do with the horn not working or what, but every time I flick the switch, it makes no difference. I have no clue what's going on. I gotta take out this, that right there, you know, all the way around to take this whole piece out. How do I make this go down? There you go. You gotta move this down. Got that piece, set it to the side. This thing is still connected to it. I might take this off, honestly. It's just gonna have holes, but you can see my dash here is starting to wrinkle and get all beat up. It sucks, but you know, the car is old. It's to be expected, you know. Now I just gotta pop the 4 screws holding on the odometer, and I can pop this out. Oh. I think I found the problem. You guys see that right there? It's cracked. And this is the needle that inserts into the odometer that gets the speed. You see it looks like a fire lighter thing. So I think we're gonna need a new cable, which sucks. This pops off. Well, since it was in place, that means that it went bad either going through the ship or in transport, something. I'm pretty sure it still has, you know, very low mileage. Pretty confident. Check out the back of this dash. You see a bunch of Japanese words. What does all that mean? I don't know. There are some that are in English, like you see fuel, ground, FM, ignition. I don't know what that Japanese one right there is though, and up there. If you look here, this is where the speed sensor connects to. It's cracked. I am gonna have to get a new cable. I looked in the bottom and it's connected and everything. It's just up here is broken, so the new cable's like 120 bucks. They still make them. I'll see you guys when I have the new cable. And maybe the new lights, and we'll do everything at the same time. Alright, and we're back about a week later since that last clip. And I was luckily able to find this cable brand new from Terma Firma. That's the website. Literally brand new from Nissan. You can see there's the part number there. Nissan Group Shaft Speedometer. So this is the speed cable right here. This goes from here all the way to the back of the odometer. And if you've seen the small package on the side, there's these lights. These LED lights are for the dash, for my speedometer gauge, and the background of the gauge, that's like all LEDs. That way it can, you know, lighten it up a bit. I got some T10s and T5 lights, so it should hopefully make it look a lot nicer and a lot more, I guess you could say, luxurious. For now, we're gonna change out this cable and hope that it works. So obviously I gotta take it off from here. I gotta pop all these off. I don't care about this one because it's old. And then I got 3 10mm bolts up there. It's probably gonna be hard to see. Let me turn on my light. These up here. It's probably not focused, but it's whatever. But yeah, I gotta take those 310 off and then run the new one in. I like popped it loose. It wasn't that tight, so I'm assuming I shouldn't put it on super tight either. And spin this, and this should pop right out.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Is that oil?
Yeah, that is oil. All right, let's cut this thing open. Oh man, this blade is dull.
Don't cut the line now.
Right?
You never know.
Look at this thing, brand new condition. Oh, by the way, this line was 140 bucks with shipping, taxes, and everything included. We got the line all the way up here and clipped in, so that's good to go. Go back down to the bottom. Shout out to the boy Yano with his small hands. He was able to easily put those 3 bolts back on. I wouldn't say easily, but I just gotta tighten them down now. You can see these, they all clipped on just fine. They matched up perfectly. That's what I like about, you know, OEM factory parts. It just fits perfect. Perfect fitment. Slide it right in. Now we're gonna snug this up just a hair. I don't wanna go too tight because it wasn't that tight. And that's it. The line is installed. To see if it works, we gotta take it for a drive. But yeah, we did it, boy.
Here you go.
Get out of here, boy.
Yo, can this thing even breathe, my guy? Like, look at this. You got 1, 2,
Hey, man.
3,
It's all about quiet
4.
comfort.
Quiet comfort.
You wanna be comfortable, you know, driving. There was a guy in the forums that said he spent 4 hours putting this line on, just trying to run it. And I thought that was crazy. So, I mean, we just did this in honestly, not even 30 minutes, and we already got this done.
Me too.
Look at that beautiful install. Now we just gotta put the dash on. I'm not gonna put the whole dash together. I'm just gonna put the odometer in and just drive it and see if it works. Right now, I am putting in the LED lights. The old ones I'm taking out are blue. The ones that I'm replacing are the red ones. These guys. Just clip it in. And then you put it back on. Make sure you put it on in the right direction the way you take it off. Look at that. So everyone makes kits for the Skylines and all kinds of cars. The easiest and cheapest way for you to buy these lights is buying them online and buying them in like big packs. Cause if you buy them like a kit, they're like 30, 40 bucks. I bought 10 of these little guys and 10 of these big guys for $10 each, so $20 in total. So I have extra LED lights in case these go bad in the future, and I spend less money. So I mean, you can't really beat that. So if you guys want to know where I got these LED lights from, I'll put the links in the description. I got them off Amazon. It's like a pack of 10 of each style bulb. I got T10 and T5. All right, moment of truth. Let's see if these LEDs work. Oh my God, look at that. Yo, that looks so good, bro. That looks way better. Way better. Dude, just the freaking lights make a huge difference. That's good. I'm just gonna set this in place, take it for a cruise, and see if the speedometer works. If you guys are interested in stock lights, let me know. I'll give them to you. I won't charge you at all, not $1.
Yeah, I got a question. What about if it's 3-piece these wheels?
What?
If you get these wheels 3-piece.
Yo, that would actually be pretty cool. These wheels are growing on me. They look good. I just wish they were bigger.
They do look good.
The lips are polished. They're just so small. They're 15s. All right, let's go for a drive. Let's see if this stuff works. Please work. I don't see it going up. I don't know if I have to speed up a little bit or I have to adjust it. It's moving. It's moving. Yeah, look. It's moving right here, the odometer. Look at the odometer. It's going up. You guys see the number going up? Right now I'm doing about 30 kilometers, and look at this, it's moving. Yes, it works. It's time to go to the DMV and get this thing registered. Start driving it. You shift the second, Yano? I'll let you know when. Go ahead. Go easy, boy. You're gonna break my shifter.
Really, that wasn't even that hard.
It works. Look at the speedometer. Yes.
Third.
Third. Okay, that was smooth. I'm so excited. Oh my God. Now I can start driving this thing. Now that I got this stuff done, I am motivated. I'm gonna take this whole dash out and we're gonna do those red needles. That way I can put all this stuff together and don't worry about it anymore.
So you were saying first that you weren't gonna do it at all, you're gonna do it later, the red needles, and now you wanna do it.
Now I'm gonna do it. That way I don't have to worry about it anymore.
I mean, why would you worry about it?
Because I don't wanna have to take all this stuff apart again and then risk breaking something else. And
So why would you worry about some needles?
Oh, the needles is a big deal. Once I do the red needles, you guys will see the big difference that it's gonna make. I'm telling you, it's gonna look crazy.
My man's gonna put Sharpie on him.
Striping?
Sharpie.
Yo, so it sounds ghetto, but that's like the best, easiest, cheapest way to do it. And it
really?
looks, yeah, and it
I'm
looks,
just joking around.
I am using a Sharpie, a red Sharpie.
Oh, wow.
And it's gonna, you guys will see. It sounds silly, but it's, just wait and see.
Just don't Sharpie the dash where see the kilometers
No,
and RPM.
that's the only thing you gotta, that's why you gotta be really careful with it. This is it. Beautiful. So there's your good before. You guys see how it is without the red needles. We're gonna get it done and it's gonna look, yo, don't do that, man. You're scaring me. I'm sure you're scaring the people at home too. All right, I'm ready to take this thing apart. Gonna pop all these clips off. We'll get in there and then I'll figure out how I'm gonna paint all those red. This whole black piece now should slide right out. And there you go. Now it's time to start painting these things. So I'm gonna open up this Sharpie. I'm gonna put this underneath. That way in case I do pass it, I don't get the bottom. So you guys see what I did? Now I have a red needle. So think about all the needles being red now. Literally all I did is paint the top. I didn't do the sides, all I did was the top, and look at how good that looks. Now that Yondo's here, let me see, what do you think? Like, what is your honest thoughts?
No doubt about it, it definitely looks better.
It looks good, right?
Yeah, it does look good.
You can see the difference, you know? And that's it. And not even 10-15 minutes. Look at the difference in that. That looks way, way nicer. Like, you can't tell me that doesn't look better.
I found it interesting. And then you got your turn signals.
The back of everything.
Yeah, I found that interesting.
I mean, I guess it's like you see that they're colored.
Yeah.
You see the 4-wheel drive and everything, the door, all those, like, I don't know. I'm not sure what that is. Slide it down, easy, and it'll line itself up. And then you can just clip it all the way around. There you go. This, it just transforms it. It looks way more like sporty. I honestly am so surprised on how good this came out. It looks so good, man. I don't know how else to say this. Look at this, guys. Now it's outside, you can see in the sunlight how much better it looks. Imagine with the LED lights now. Now those LED lights are gonna pop. Let's get this baby installed. All right, so I'm gonna throw you guys a quick time lapse of me putting this thing together. All right, this is the first reaction or first try with the lights on.
Okay.
Oh my god. Dude, look at this. This looks so good. I hope you guys can see it as good as it really is in person. Like, looks really good. I really don't have a before, but it was really ugly before. I wouldn't say ugly. It was just like, it was stock and it looked basic. Now it looks sporty and way nicer. I'm so hyped on this. This is the first modification that I do to this car. Maybe that's why I'm so hyped on it, because like it gives me ideas for more. By the way, y'all give me some ideas on what I should do with this thing. Damn, son, relax. Holy crap, bro. Wow. So the first mod on the Skyline R32 sedan is officially done. I'll put that away, man. This is just, you know, a little something. Y'all let me know what you think about these LEDs and me putting the red Sharpie. Do you think this is cheap and it looks tacky or what? I think it looks great. Let me know what you guys would like to see with this build in the future. Stay tuned for the upcoming videos. I'm gonna be doing the wheels. We got some new wheels for it. I've had them for the longest time before I even got the car, and I'm finally gonna test fit them. See if they're the ones that I wanna put on this car. If not, I gotta sell those and get the other sets that I want. Slowly but surely, this project is coming together. This is just one big piece that's finally done. I can finally drive it again. Well, again, I can finally drive it now, so I gotta get it registered and all that good stuff. So pretty exciting, pretty exciting. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.